Where am I? Where am I? Oh, here I am. Whoops. No, I'm not. No, here I am. Oh, good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening, and welcome back to number 50. I think it's true. No, I think yesterday. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to show you my other farm in a little bit, but I just want to. Oh, I think somebody's hungry back here. I gotta feed them, huh? The alpacas. They probably all went on strike. Okay, so here we are. And let's see. Do this. But it's a surprise, and I'm not going to tell you anything about it. But um, Tina was on my other farm last night, and she did such a fabulous, fantastic job. You guys got to see what she did. It's just totally awesome. Um, she did great, beautiful, and I've invited her to come here. I'm gonna have a busy day on Sunday. Well, no, excuse me. Well, tomorrow is Sunday, because today is Saturday. But I'm gonna try to leave my laptop open, so it's gonna be. I'll leave the game on so people can come visit this farm. Um, but I'm gonna have her open. I'm gonna have her fix Larry's house, and you'll see what she did to the other house. And I'm like, oh my god, that is so beautiful. I mean, it was just awesome. So, but anyways, Acer, I hope you're doing well. I hope things are okay with you. I know that you had a headache before I last heard, but I hope you're feeling well. We miss you. And hi, Allie. And hi, George, Jamie, Jim. I have to write a list, but that's okay. Friends are good. Okay, now let's get down to and I finally figured something out. Um, Let me see. It was told to me yesterday how to. So I'm sitting there feeling really stuck on stupid. Honest to God, I was stuck on stupid yesterday. Um, and Rummel told me, "Oh no, this is what you do." And I'm like, "Oh, yeah." I mean, I was really happy to hear about that. But let me show you. I might as well get this thing out of the way. Okay, see this? That's how it's done. Yesterday, though, I'll demonstrate, because all these white mushrooms are here. And it did it again, of course. I think. Oh, okay, they're porcinis. Okay. But let's just say, hypothetically, you didn't want porcinis there, right? So what you do is you hit this. Oops. Excuse me. Is it A? Oh, what was it? Oh, X. Sorry. That's what you want to do. I did not know that. So what you do is you hit X, and it says, are you sure you want to recycle the porcini mushrooms or even the white mushrooms or whatever. I don't know the names of the other mushrooms, so don't ask me. But you hit yes, and that'll be gone, and then you can put whatever mushrooms available to you there. That's just an FYI. No, silly. So I need this requires what white mushrooms to be 15, so I guess I better put some white mushrooms in, eh? Okay. But you cannot do that to this. So the minerals are random. The mushrooms you can put in whichever ones that you have available to you there. It's just an FYI. Which means I make enough mushrooms, so mushrooms, I make enough mushrooms. Oh my goodness, what am I saying? I don't know. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open one of these. It will cost you 80 ribbons and 15 whatever. So I opened it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put white mushrooms here. Because I have to get white mushrooms to 15 anyway. Or no, excuse me, not 15. How do I do this? Let's see. Okay, so porcinis are 1. And I think in order to get those the level 100 mushrooms, not that I'm planning on getting 100 today, but in order to get those, you just, just do that. But I looked at it and said level 3, so I know they're not level 3. Okay, let me see. Oh, wait. When I did start arranging the flop, well, not on this farm, but on another farm, my other farm. Hello, Tina. How are you doing today? Uh-oh, she's here. Okay, I'll show you the house. That's Larry's house. Why are you driving? So crazy. This house right here that I'm looking at is Larry's house. So you can have at it with Larry's house. You do whatever you want. But this is Larry's house right up there. It's Maya, but even though it's Tina, but this here is Larry's house. So do whatever you wish with it. Well, yeah, do whatever you wish. She decorated that house the other. She decorated. What do you need help with? Well, you know how you did that other house? Can you do that to this? Oh, let me see. Whoops. Oops. I am being a bad misspeller today. It must be early where you are. Tina's early because she's out in California and they got like a 4-hour difference. Well, Let me see. What did I do today? Oh, yeah. Yes, 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 yes. And matter of fact, I gotta see if she has. I have to see if she has full privileges. I want to make sure she. I don't know. Do full privileges follow you when you? Does it matter? Just out of curiosity. You need to sign the guest books. I don't see it, but that's okay. It's good. I can just look this way. I think she. Okay. View permit. You don't have the full. Okay. So it's a good thing to look at. Each farmer is different. Okay. So I gave you full privs on. Yeah. Okay. And I did notice something else last night too. When I was on my other farm, I noticed that each invite code per farm is different. Just to kind of give you an heads up on that. Please take up the space and tell me where you want the big house. Ooh. Full. Please take a look at the space. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, you're gonna have to open that wall, huh? No, maybe not. You know what? Oh, you did the pumpkins again? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That's coolio. I know. You know what? I probably could do eventually later on is when I want to make them permanent. Is put those little things that hold the flowers in that they can't, like I did to the balloons. The little. Yeah. Well, that's what I might do too next because I do like those pumpkins. I think right here in this is the same area. Um. Sorry, people. I'm sorry for coughing. But that sheriff-looking house is actually prettier. The way Gina did it, I was like, oh my God, that is just so gorgeous. I mean, she did a really nice job. Okay, so I gotta put a bazillion pumpkins down of these. I didn't even know that. Find out. Creepy pumpkins. What? Oh. Ah, wait. Creepy pumpkins. Oh. We just need one more. That's. Come on. Creepy pumpkins. But I don't mind for doing creepy pumpkins. This Saturday morning, let me tell you, it's just one of those dreary days outside. That's kind of typical in New England in the spring. It gets drab and dreary, likes to rain. But you know what? Always give it like 5 or 10 minutes. You might see the sun pop out. That's what usually happens around here in Boston. It changes in 5 minutes. So, oh, I got baby food pumpkins. The ducks. Okay, beehive. God, 51. Oh. You know, the thing that's funny. Oh, why didn't I? Oh, why didn't it plant those like I wanted to? But that's okay. As long as I watch my gas pump. But anyways, in tomorrow's video, I just want to let you know I won't be on early in the morning because I have to be somewhere early in the morning. So what I'm gonna try to do is, I might do one like later on during the day at some point. Um, I don't know. Well, I no, I don't know. I have to figure it out now. Oh, Lord. Yeah. Okay, so we have to put melons down. Ah, you know. Okay, you know what? I guess I'll do the big house. Oh. Okay, let me respawn. Okay, here we go. And how many of these? Oh, 110. I don't think. Because remember now, this one had the 2 rows. Well, on my other farm, it's got 2 rows. So, yeah. Wow. So let me see how many I get out of this doing it this way. 162. Ooh. You know, maybe I'm gonna do a second row of them only because. Because if I do just the 1 row, it's only 162. I prefer to do the. See, I want to try to keep it like at a 200 mark. So what I might do is add another. Okay, so what am I adding? Oh, I'm not doing melons. Thank you. Oh. Stop. Oops. Do that later. Yeah, I do that later. Not sure when. And the reason why is, I'll show you, as you all can maybe see. See, all of this, it's almost like that's a completely different country. I've never been there, don't know what's going on. Same thing here. Well, I know that this is here. But you see what I did? All of this is not open at all. I know, I ought to be ashamed of myself. But I don't know. I just don't. I kind of want to. I kind of want to take my time, like opening certain areas. Yeah. Green cabbage. I finally got those open on my other farm. That's okay. I'm good. Green cabbage. Cosmic and coyote. White garlic and red. What is on? Oh, see. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate when my thing does this to me. Okay. Let me take a peek at this. Number 2. See, those are the pumpkins. Gonna take a while on those. I think that the wall where the trees are, I think that wall is just, I'll have to double check on that. Let's go to 5. Where my buddy Sam is. Sam, what's going on? How are you doing today? Oh, look at that. Those chickens are taking a snooze. So I know that this wall is here. Oh, this is the big space anyway. Yeah, it goes back pretty far. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, that's the end here. This is the end. So, for the obvious reason, if I was preparing for something, that's the end of that. Is it winter yet? I want to wait till winter. Oh, those were low level too, weren't they? Oh, goodness, yeah. So, I have to level these up, and these are only, what, one? Oh, it's next season, too. Perfect. So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to plant me a bunch of these. Yeah. These here are the, actually you can make some, if you need to get diamonds and stuff. This is the route to go. So, let's see. Okay. And I'm just going to go right over the green because I already have some, but it's not going to matter. I think there is one more peppercorn. I'm not sure, but I think there is. There's the one. It's funny how in Farm Together the peppercorn gave you diamonds, not a whole heck of a lot, but I remember they gave you diamonds. Okay, mysterious research. I haven't touched those. Melons I got in. Platinum surgeon. Oh. Apple. Oh. Okay. Those are, these are level 22, 22, 29, 32, 23, 40. 22. Turnips are 20? Okay, we'll do 20. And we'll do 2 rows of these. Yay! I'm getting there. Now, how many turnips did I do? Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Because these ones here are turnips, right? Mm-hmm. So they might make level 20. So I want to check. I want to check my actual inventory. Oh, yeah, that helps, right? I need these peppers. Ooh, 43. I think I'm gonna stick with the wheat. Yeah, I figured turnips would be level 20, but that's okay. It's good. But I'm definitely gonna do the 2 rows. Oh, 21. Nice. So tomorrow or whenever that's done, I might hit 22. I mean 23. Oh my goodness, 22. Okay, tomorrow 23. Okay. Is there anything around that needs to be... See, I checked my trees just for questing purposes. Oh, yeah, these things. Cosmic purple carrots. And I put a lot of them down just so I could get them leveled up here. And there's the red one, the red garlic. Give me 1 level, at least. No? Okay. Okay, so I've got my 2 thingies of corn or wheat. I think these are part of that. Let me check something. Oh no, they're not. Okay, so it's cosmic and coyote. White and red garlic. Okay, cosmic and coyote. And I don't have either one. Okay. I'm trying. 24. Turnips, no. Oh, cherry tomatoes. Let's do that. They're not level 20. Okay. We might make... This farm might make level 99. Ooh. I like that. I actually like that the timer thing up top, if you notice, in the seasons. That's really kind of helpful to me, and it might be helpful to you. You can change that in settings. But I kind of like that because it gives you night. It tells you how much time you do technically have on your timer wise. Oh, what? Why? I don't have these leveled up. That's interesting. I probably should. I'm gonna have tomatoes up the wazoo today. But, yeah. The red ones. Jade. What? I only need one jade? Wait a minute. My fish? Platinum fish. Where the heck are my fish? Oh. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to, um, this, but what I just planted, I'll probably, let me see, I've got 162. I mean, I don't want to get too crazy with that. Um, I'm just gonna plow these for now. I'm gonna just harvest them and do my thing. Because I want to, in case I want to check what my quests are right now after I finish these. Because you never know. Yeah, red garlic level 20. Yep, baby. Ha ha! I got string beans. Or okay, technically they're not string beans, but over here we call. They do have French beans. I'm sorry. But we also call them string beans as well. Um, and let me see. There are French beans. I think the difference is. Because every time I've ever seen the French beans, or string beans, because I think that, it's like over here they call them string beans or string beans, and, because they're that long. But I think they're like just much softer or something like that. Oh my gosh, did I plant enough of that red garlic stuff, people? I think I did. I see another row over there of red garlic. My lord. I must have been on a mission. Okay, we'll do it this way. And if by chance you guys get a chance to go to YouTube, you can hit the subscribe. You can do the same thing here, I guess. Because what I usually do is all the streams that I do here, I post them up on YouTube because they do drop off after 14 days. Even though, oddly enough, I don't know why that is. There is a stream that I did, 7 or 8 years ago, and it's still there. It's what? My green peppers are 19. Why? Okay, so we'll do green peppers. But yeah, there was a game I used to play a long time ago, and it actually was a really nice little group of devs. Because the name of the game was called The Long Dark. And I believe the devs were based out in Canada. A really nice group of people. And the game was, obviously a single player game. One of those, how can I put it? It starts out in a place like a campground. Yeah, it's a campground. And it's really cold, like really cold. So you kind of have to figure things out on what to use to burn for wood or paper, to get your fire started and everything else. And yeah, I guess you could consider it to be like a puzzle thing. see, isn't it? It starts out. Oh, okay. What happens is it starts out like you're flying and you're in an airplane with a friend of yours. You do have the option to play either or, you know, character, but you can only play one. And I guess the goal is to, you know, obviously find your friend, um, or get somewhere. And I know none of this probably makes any sense to you, but it was a really, really cool game, and I enjoyed it because there was some, you know, like mystery to it and things. So it was a cool game. I liked it. But and then so I somehow, I don't know why, maybe I was just experimenting with. I think I was using OBS as my streamer. Oops. Yeah, I think I was using OBS. I don't believe I was using Twitch. Yeah, because maybe well, no, I could not have been using OBS. See, that game, The Long Dark, was a console game that I played on Xbox. And that's curious. It might have been Twitch back then. I'm not sure, but I'll have to find out the name of the other streaming thing that they had back then. But it's just kind of weird because they had yeah. Do you guys need to get fed? Oh, I'm so proud of my house. 6 sheep. I can't say the same for the other guys. That's horrible. You know, I mean, I do. It's just really horrible because on my other farm, I do not have 6. No. I'm lucky I have what I have, I guess. These are my lovely 36 fish. See, okay, so I don't know. I'm still out in the count for that. I might have to open up a wall because what I want to do is I want to do 45. I've decided I'm not going to do 54. I'm going to do 45 fish as opposed to 54. Because let me see. I think it's 1, 2. Okay, so if I was to do 9, 18, 27, 27, 36, wow, 45. I don't know, 45 is about here. And it's going to take up some space. But it's a matter of, basically it's a matter of where I want to put them. And it would have to be a straight down as opposed to it being, you know, see how it's squared off at 36? But, yeah, I don't want to do 54. Yeah. So maybe what I might do today is, well, see, there's my chickens. And maybe that's what I can do for boundary wise. Maybe what I can do is, or, wait a minute, this here, I could probably leave closed out. This here is, this might not be so bad. Ooh, it's got a pit. Oh my gosh, look at the pit. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, wait. Oh, this in, oh, I see. So, oh wow, it's this far down. Okay, so, oh, that's a big pit. And I could probably drop that whole thing down. Um, yeah, I think I could do that. That's good. See, um, over here, see, this is where the problem would be. But it won't be when I open it, and I'll show you what I mean. Um, when you open a wall, let's say like this one's open, right? And let's say you wanted to build up the land. You want to raise it up like that is. What's going to happen is you're going to run here, and you see that? You see this spot right there where I'm standing in that square? You're going to lose this side because that side's closed off, okay? So you're going to lose half of that square, meaning it's just going to be an empty spot. And I kind of sort of don't like that. But it's okay. It's all good. You know, I get what they're doing. And I don't mind. Did I get the fish? So I think what I might do is go ahead and drop that wall down with the where the sand is, and but I'm not going to raise it. Like, see, this is raised compared to the other. What I want to do is I'm going to probably just lower that and leave it like the sand, and maybe, you know, for later on I'll just kind of like put the sand in there. I don't know what the cost is for the sand, but yeah, I'm going to do that. You know, it's kind of funny because I originally, if some of you remember, I originally had my trees down here. And I think this is mud. Yeah, it's muddy. Yeah, see? Well, this is, it's not going to tell you it's a blowfish. But here and over to here is mud. But it's all good, you know what I mean? Like, but I at one time, before I open up the walls now where the trees are, this was all mud. And I didn't change it back to the thing. I just want to leave it like its natural self. But over here, obviously, you know, I just figured, just leave it alone. But that's a, yeah, I think what, how do you guys do that, you know, when you have to think things through? So I'd sit there and I go, oh, I gotta think about this. You know, I've got 2 workers here and I have no clue where the other one is. Oh. You know what? I should go down. And get them paid. Okay, Rummel, I want to show you something. Every single one of these NPs, with the exception of the vendors, like this is Amanda, and you can see their name on the. Get back here, Amanda. Goodness, I'm just going to ignore me now. She doesn't want anything. Okay, this is Daniel. Now, how I know it's. Oh. This is Daniel, and by the way, you'll see their name even on the, you know, whatever they're looking for. But that's Daniel. So, but on the icon to the bottom left, I'm going to say this really fast. On the bottom left, Daniel. Yep. So, but see these people here, it's just called Quest Bazaar. But no, they don't have any names, unfortunately. But I just kind of, and I get it, I guess, because I mean, obviously it says Quest Bazaar, and you know, so you, at least you know where you're going and what you're doing. And I'm craving a couple of them. Like, where are these? Just stay away from hounds. I'm just kidding. Alberto, what is it today? Apples. Oh, you want some tutti fruit. He wants tutti fruit. Bakery. Well, I'll sell you some grapes. Oh. What do you want for an upgrade? No, I'm gonna do maybe a little milk. No cheese. Eggs, yes. Okay, so we did that. Flowers, we're gonna have to do a lot of those, with the exception of, wow. Okay, so we'll do some green. Maybe some. I don't want to go too low because you use those to make the honey. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Definitely a lot of this. What's your upgrade? Okay, I'll do this. I don't really want to touch the ones that look like pears or lemons or apples. Pineapples. So I try to figure out which ones are better ones of the two. What do you want? Let me see. I think you want to go for flowers, didn't you? Ooh. Oh. Well, I'm gonna have to debate between that or. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. So now, over here, I want to check something. See, I don't have a lot of spice, but you do get a lot of items on your spice, or anyone with that matter. Does that increase? Probably not. So that stays the same. Okay. So if you have a lot of the notes, you can get ribbons that way. And, oh, that's not too bad, considering. Double notes 27, single notes 40. Ooh. What's the upgrade? 120 and 1? No, I don't want that. Okay. So we're looking for one more. And, oh, actually, technically, there's 2 more NPCs. Okay. George, what do you want today? Mushrooms. I should have known. I don't think they're up here. They're they're over here. Okay. Audrey. Oh yeah, sure, no problem. I knew exactly they wanted that kind of stuff, so I don't have a problem selling that. Oh. I gotta find the person with yarn. And I thought I dropped them. I thought I dropped them down here closer. I see. You're over this way. And then there's another one of those people just... Oh, and there's the icons, the mushrooms and yarn. We know that mushrooms are... Can I sell you some more fish? Oh, perfect. What's your... No. See, they want those red flowers. Come on. Come here, boy. What's your next one? I don't know if I want to... Okay. I think I can officially... I think there's no more NPC. Oh, there is one. Where? Oh, they're going that way. I don't think I refused any of them, so it's all good. Here you go, Peter. Have a great day. And now I'm going back to my farm. And now... Let's see... I probably should, I have to, get my apples done while I can. Because apples is a big thing right now, so I just got the golden apple tree too yesterday, I believe. Yeah, look at that, it's leveling up already. But, pigs, creepy pumpkins, melons. I want to just look and see if there's any new ones. Because I got 2 new ones from the town. The longer ones that you can get your things from. And see, now I'm trying to use the minimum, literally, amount of workers on my farm. I don't mind it, but it's just that, and I know that people can get XP and stuff like that, but I think it's just that I'm just so used to using the minimum amount of workers. You know, if I need them, fine. If I don't need them on my farm, yeah. I think, like, the only reason why I have these workers now, like, I have the one guy that's, where is he? He's over there on top of number 4. And the only purpose of him being there now is the fact that I wanted to get him to level up stuff. The same thing with the guy over here. See, because what I did was I surrounded him with animals and figured, I just want to, and that's what I did. I just wanted them to level up the animals. To me, it's a lot, I think it's a lot faster when you just get them over there, and it's a small amount of animals anyway. There's only like 36. So, I work with that. There you go. I'm expecting my phone to ring soon. Well, no, it's still early, so I still got early. So no one's going to be calling me. Now, I have, like I said, I have some I have a I have a pressing commitment for tomorrow, and I have to be there early, and I have to travel, and stuff like that. So it's kind of like, you better be ready, kind of thing, you know. So, but yeah, and it's a good thing too for tomorrow. What I'm going to be doing anyway. It's a good for me. I still think those things look like sticks or little logs or something sticking out on the tree. I'll do one more pass for this and then get some gas. Oh, that might be a good suggestion. Um, Tina suggested, she said that she put a bunch of those Celion trees. I don't know. They're spice trees. I'm just going to call them spice trees. And just put a bunch of them up because you can get a lot of you can get a lot from the stores, from the vendors in town. So, and oh, did I? Yes, you did. Okay, but there is always that flip side. Now, it's interesting because, well, maybe because I've been working on this farm more, and I love doing that. Even though this has been like 52 streams and 2 times 52, 104. So I don't know. I don't know if that 104 hours or I look at it this way. I put in over 100 hours on this farm. Okay. And so and I'm sure you guys probably put in a gazillion hours on your farm. I'm sure you have. And I mean, I love the game. I really do. And don't get me wrong, but at the time, when I played on the original farm, there really wasn't enough for me to do. There just wasn't. And if there's no content for me to do, it's not the dev's fault. It's just, it is what it is with the game. That's kind of basically the best way to say it. When you play a game, especially if it's new, be prepared, because what's going to end up happening, like some games, don't give up on it. Just don't give up on it. Just take your time with it, and go as far as you can. And because I did, I know that when I played this game on the other farm, on my original farm, I didn't actually, in any way, shape, or matter, give up on it. I just knew that, the devs were taking their time with the game, and it was, and they did a great job. I have to say, in all honesty, I can't say enough about it. But it's like anything else, like any game. Have patience and wait. And especially, where they are on Discord, they do listen to people, and you have some very, very, very helpful people in the Discord chat. And I'm not promoting anything or anyone. I'm just saying it. When you can go in there and say, "Hey, I'm having a problem," and they'll say, "Can you, send us the log?" Of course, I didn't know where it was, but I found it. But it's just the idea. It goes to show you that, they do care, and and that's really important, because you're not going to find that in a lot of other games where the devs just put the game out there and you're good to go. Go play. Like when I was playing The Long Dark, I think I completed the first one. Because what they did was they did like a series of it. It was great. And kind of spooky. So like if you like the spooky game, The Long Dark, it was really nice spooky game. Trust me, it was. and and it was a survival type game. Um, but yeah, and then you would continue on in different areas. So, and then they made another series. I don't think they. I think the game is probably ended or it's done. But if you get a chance to pick it up in the long dark, um, it's really not bad, and it's not that expensive of a game either. It's an inexpensive game. I think it was worth the money back then when I bought it. But it probably is on Steam. I'm not sure. Oh, did I feed the cows? Of course you didn't. Like sometimes, what I do is like I'll find a nice game on Xbox or sometimes on Steam, and obviously Xbox won't have it, but that's okay. I'll still play it. Like there was a game. Well, now it's called. Well, now that's the newer version or the newer name of it. My Time at Sandrock. Now that's a perfect example. I went bonkers because they kept doing updates and updates and updates and. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say this. It was like a daily thing. I get it, and the other thing too, which I don't appreciate about the game, is this. Um, you can play it as a single player. You can also play it as a co-op multiplayer. Here's the problem, and I will never play multiplayer ever again. Never. I was highly disappointed because what happens is, let's say you have Joe Blow come to your farm and he's visiting, and so on and so forth. And then they stay for a few days and then they leave. So now that they're gone, you're pretty much left. This is in the co-op multiplayer mode. And so what happens is you make every effort to, get it to like that level. I think you have to hit your workshop to level 20. Okay, it's easy peasy when you do it in single player. But unless you have people that are dedicated to help you and you help them get that workshop to level 20, do not waste your breath. Just don't even do it because you'll be pulling your hair out like I did. And that was the only drawback about that game when it came to the multiplayer. Now, in a sense, this is a co-op multiplayer game. And I didn't quite understand why they could. And by the way, it's two separate. Just FYI, it's two separate downloads. Yeah. So when you're playing it, it's like you can buy the single player, but then when you want to do the multiplayer, it's a separate. It's literally a separate game. It's not one player. A separate game. So I didn't really care for that at all. So yeah, and because I was talking to a couple of my friends and they did try to help, and I said, you know what, I'm done playing it, and this was my time at Sandrock. I'm done playing, and because it just wasn't. I mean, it to me they should have like combined it somehow. That way, if the game knew that you were playing it on your own, you wouldn't be stuck, which I was, obviously. And, I was like just really upset about it because, again, there were things like missing in the game, and the reason why was probably because it was multiplayer and it needed other people to play. And, and if you had a random person come to your, and actually, too, you could do like the farming thing and, build your house and so on and so forth. But it just was, to me, a waste of time. It really was. So I ended up, obviously, going back to playing my single-player game, but I got tired of that really quick, too. So it is what it I was telling my friend Angel, he goes, do you know, this was really stupid because I had one of my other friends, Allie, she knows, she was playing it too, and it was just really stupid how the setup was, even though we all wanted to play together. So, and that's the other thing, which I get, I understand to a degree. Um, if you went to go play on somebody else's, like home or however they want to describe it, you start out at level 1 every single time. Not one, not, and that made no sense. So it was just really crappy. And then basically you had to go through the the like they made you do the quest, which was dumb because I totally get it when a person is level 1. Okay. But if that person's level 1 and they've already played it and they just want to, let's say they want to farm hop, that's the best way to say it. I think they should be an option where, okay, no, I don't want to go and do this again. But they make you do that every single time, which I think discourages players from playing the game. I really do. So, but I kind of gave up on it. I did. And I have that game on Xbox, but I also know it's on PC as well. So, okay, I'm gonna go and do these trees. And I have another game. I don't think it's multiplayer. I think it's just a single player game. And it's a cute game. It's called Dinkum, Dinkum. And they have a pretty decent community of people that play it. And I did play that for a while too. I just kind of lost interest, not because it's a terrible game. I think it's cute. Um, you do planting. But now the story, the concept is different. Is this my first spam call? I'm going to put my game on pause, so hold on a minute. Oh, actually, I'm going to mute myself. Hold on a minute, Jim. Well, listen, I'm talking to my viewers, and you know how it works. Yeah. Go ahead and laugh. I don't care. Hey, I'm back again. Sorry about that interruption. That was my brother that called, so I have to. Had to take that call. Okay, so here we go. Back. Oh, back to these things again. Ceylon? Ceylon? I don't. I don't know. You know what? It's a cinnamon tree. Okay, that's all you need to know. I'll have to ask Google how to say it. Oh, look at that now. I'm building on my apples, on my lemons, so I'm good. Happy to say. I can't believe I got. You guys, if you'd seen what I have for diamonds on my other farm compared to this one, you'd be going, how's that? They don't have all my walls open. Oh, heavens. My phone must be quiet today because it got a text message and I don't know how I missed it. I think it's because I was sleeping. I kind of woke up late this morning. And like some of you, I know you don't like talking when you didn't even have your coffee yet. I remember when my son was here spending a couple of nights, you know. And I would get up in the morning. He'd start talking. I go, listen, I didn't have my coffee yet. Do not talk to me. What a terrible thing to say to your kid, you know? Don't talk to me. Good Lord. I need my coffee. I need to sit down. I need my quiet. That's the other thing, too. I'm very, I like my quiet. And I'd be like, don't talk. Don't say anything. Like, oh, okay. I remember one morning, it was kind of early, and I was up. And I was actually having my coffee, too. It was early in the morning. And I remember my son sending me a text message, and the thing it said, "Did you have your coffee yet?" I'm like, oh my gosh. What an impression I'm giving my children. Well, to me, they'll always be like, you know, my little kids, but they're full grown men. But it's just funny, you know. It's like when they send me messages like, "Did you have your coffee yet?" And that's kind of scary when someone has to ask you if you have your coffee yet. Usually it means something like, I've got some bad news, but I'm going to wait for you to have your coffee so you don't yell at me. Oh, God. Gotta love it. Poor Maya. I've left her in the dust over there somewhere. Did she send me anything? Oh! Okay. I can get the train station. Can you go into settings and click on... Oh! Can you click on prioritize add-ons, please, so the sprinklers can be moved? Can you go into settings and click on prioritize add-ons? Okay, so this is going to be a feat, a task. She's okay. Go into settings and click on prioritize add-ons. La la la. So that means I have to do this. Oops. No. That means go to settings, right? Why do you have to ask? No, interface? No. Recycle. Action? No. Tile show. Icon? No. No. It must be game. Ah! Oh, come on, silly girl. If enabled when moving or recycling tiles, add-ons, etc. We are that. Okay. Okay, go back. Okay, now I have to let her know. Okay, yeah, I, oh, okay. 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 Oops. I think I'm gonna grab my second cup of coffee, people. I have to look at my time too. Um, what? I want to look at my quest because I'm not really. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I mean, oh, I don't have any. Oh, crap. Is there a spot over here? I pray to gosh there is. Please have a spot for me. These are cosmic oh, well. Yeah. Okay, 90. But you know what? I'm going to put a bunch of those down because they're needed on the other thing. I know my phone's not on mute. It shouldn't be. Let's see. Oh no, son. I just kind of overslept this morning. It's okay to oversleep, people. Don't worry about it. Well, no, I shouldn't influence you in that way. But she said I could oversleep. You certainly can. Maya was up early this morning. Tina, you were up early, so I don't know. Because we got like, what, 4 hours between us? And it's, oh my God, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Did you have your coffee yet, Tina? I want to know. Okay, so this is number 53. My brother, when I told him I was streaming, he goes, "Oh, I can call you back." It goes, "No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You're good." And it was just kind of funny, you know. I told him he's like, "Do you have a?" He goes, "Do you have some kind of something light?" I'm like, "No, I do not. What the heck is that?" And he goes, "Oh no," he says, "you know, it's one of those lights that streamers use." And I goes, "Well, I guess not." And I said to my brother, "You know what I have? I have my computer, I have my controller, I have my comfy uh, gamer chair. As well, actually, it's just a chair." I said, "I don't have one of those fancy things," but I said, "But though," I said, "I could use." Oops. I said, "I could use a new headset." I said, "Because the one I'm using is a cheap $20 one." You know? And like today, I actually, you know, where my icon is, it shows a picture of that. I'm gonna change that probably, hopefully today. I want to change that. I'm gonna put a picture of a picture of Larry and I together. So at least you kind of get an idea of what he and I look like or something. me just look at my quest now. Okay. Own 324, we're good on that. Own, we're good on that. 33. I'm looking for the low-level ones. Wow. That's 18 minutes, right? Yeah, we'll do the 18 minutes. You know, now that I hit 99, did I get anything special? I just don't know. Just missed it. Now I have to look. It's like 99. Did I get anything? And I'm waiting for Jade. And I can see how people forget about the mine. I mean, it's nice to have, but... And I saw some pretty decent setups with the mine, how people set those up. They're pretty cool. Okay, so I can get away with doing 2 rows of these. Because I have quested ones done up there. But I am going to open up that wall today before I do anything else. Is there, okay. Look at that. She's doing her magic. I can see it. She's doing her magic. You're like, you probably think I'm all crazy. No, she's doing her magic, really. Trust me. I can see it. See, she's doing her magic. I'm dying to show you what she did to my other farm. It was just amazing, and it was great. It was really, really nice. And I know you're over there smiling. Tina. You did a beautiful job. I mean, I want to say the best word that would describe how she did the big house on my main farm, or my first farm, and I will never delete that or recycle it. I'm happy the way it looks. She really worked very hard at it. Wow, I got lucky. Nice. When I looked at the building, the best word to describe it was majestic. She put little ducks around it. Now I want the rubber duck thing. I'm going to have to tell the devs. Besides a gnome, I want the rubber ducky. I want that little rubber ducky. I miss the rubber ducky from Farm Together. If y'all remember the rubber ducky. I miss it. Yeah. I kind of like that rubber ducky. I used to hide that rubber ducky everywhere in the game. And I used to put it in the... Oh, okay, I have enough. But I used to hide that rubber ducky, like, in the trees. And at the time, if you remember what bamboo looked like, it was more, kind of like, more hanging off the side. It was kind of a lower level. It was low to, lower than the ones that we have now for bamboo trees. But that particular bamboo, I liked it because I could hide the ducks, like, behind the bamboo. So almost you could kind of, like, peek in and go, oh, there's a duck in the water. I try to be creative. But, yeah. But the best word to describe the way she set that up, I felt like that's majestic. And it was really nice. I thought, wow, See, that's why I don't want to do my farm completely flat because, 324, so we're good on that. But see, that's why I will not. Oh, and she made me in front of this beautiful house. See, I kind of started it a little bit because when I was able to get the winery on the other farm, I thought to myself, wait a minute. Yeah, I started putting like the grapes, over there in that area where the wine thing was. I mean, I've kind of felt like, the grapes and the wine kind of go together. There was one house that I really loved on Farm Together, which was the White House. I can't think of the name of it. Actually, I could probably Google it, but I'm not gonna. Well, wait a minute. Let me Google it. I'm not gonna ask Siri. She doesn't know nothing about that. Let me see. Farm Together add-ons. FARMTOGE. Oops. E. Farm Together. Um, Farm Together packs. Well, Farm Together bundles. Boom. That helps. Okay. The one that I liked the most. Don't make. Where is it? No. Supporters pack. Farm Together. Steam. Refresh. No. Why? Oh. Okay. Come on. I want to see them all. They have the wedding one. Rainy Frog Farm. I don't know about that. Oxygen Pack was the spaceship. Fantasy Pack was the, well, oh, come on. There it is. No, that's not it. Oh, wait a minute. Farm Together. Mistletoe Pack. Celery. Oh. Farm Together Ginger Pack. Oh, yes. Jalapeno Pack. That was nice because it had the Adobe looking house. I love that. Oh, come on, guys. Where is that one I liked? Wasabi Pack. That was the Chinese house or Japanese, either or. Oh, come on. That one house that I like, I can't find it now. It's going to drive me crazy. Farm Together. That's the Adobe chickpea. I do not think that house was a regular house that they put in Farm Together. Absolutely not. There it is. That's it. Let me see. Let me see. They didn't put a stupid name on it. Come on. Really, people? It's right there. Farm Together. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go back. No. Xbox season bundle. Maybe it'll be under here. Because it should be, right? Because I'm looking straight at the house. It says you own. Yeah, I own it, but I can't get it because I don't want it. Let me see. Everyone. Oh, wait. Play with. In this bundle, Farm Together. Candy, Fantasy, Polar, Wedding. Come on. There's more than that. Oh, imagine that. 2022. Wow. Um, I'm not going to get the name of this house, am I? No. And it's going to drive me bonkers. Actually, if I look on Steam, right? Okay. That's the way to go. Steam. Hold on. Steam. Because they'll definitely have it. Okay. Let's library, store. Let's just do it this way. I'll do a search. Farm. Farm Together. Oh, Farm Together with Sabi. You know what? Wow. You all see the price of this. You're going to. Okay. All right. Bundle information. Wow. If you bought the Farm Together now for wow, it's $7.99. Wow, maybe because I don't have it on my PC. I don't, but it's a pretty fair price. Okay, wasabi, laurel, chickpea. I don't think it was chickpea. paella or no candy wedding polar fantasy. I'm gonna take a look at the paella. Yeah. Okay, farm together paella pack. Okay. Tell me what the name of that house was. Oh, please. Okay. All I can tell you is this is gonna drive me bonkers. Okay. Um, this content, we know that. I loved it. Okay, I'll give you a brief description of it. It looked like a Spanish villa, and I know that this house had a name to it. And what came with this package was okay. It was a white building. It had flowers like on the wall, like when you look at the front of the house. And this stuff was already built in. So okay, so bear with me. And on the I wish you could see this, guys. But on the land, of that particular house, um, but I know it was called something villa or whatever. It almost looked like they had a mini well. It had the tables and chairs, and then the flowers kind of hanging out from the window like a trellis. And on top, it had like the stairs going up and everything else. I love that house, and but I don't know. I'm not gonna see it. So drive me crazy. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Okay. Oh. Number 2 is ready to go. Whatever I have planted there. Okay. But yeah, that is the one house I really liked, and how I had that set up on Farm Together on the first one. Yeah, I actually had grapes just growing over there because we had that winery thing. So that's what I did. I put the house over there, and I put like the little winery and things like that. But I just planted grapes over there, and I liked it. I was like, yeah, that looks good. So, but there we go. Cosmic carrots, 32. Yes. I have to get a refill on my coffee. Yes, sir, I do. Okay. Astros. That's what my brother said. My brother says, well, get Astros, and you can use those for streaming. So they're a little expensive. You know what I felt like saying? Well, if they're a little expensive, you can always buy them for me. My birthday's in September, right? Oh, goodness, I think it's funny. See, these are the things you got to tell your brothers and sisters to kind of butter them up. Well, my birthday, it's coming up soon. You can always give me an early birthday gift. That's what I do anyway. I used to do that. I used to do that for Larry all the time. Because especially if it was something he liked, I'd say, well, do you want it? It's terrible to say. But I go, if you want it, I'll buy it. I'll buy it as an early birthday gift. You know when his birthday? His birthday is, was in December, okay? 4 days before Christmas. I feel so bad for any of you guys that have had birthdays in December, especially on or around, Christmas time, or even after, like where it's like 3 or 4 days before and after Christmas. I feel so bad because it's kind of like you guys got robbed. I feel bad. I'm like, oh. And can you imagine those poor babies that were born on December 25th? Oh, Lord. It's like, yeah, your Christmas gift is your birthday gift. So, yeah, I kind of think, yeah. Okay. And I know Mooney's probably saying, why aren't you planting anything? That's what Mooney was doing yesterday. If I didn't plant anything, Mooney would say, why aren't you planting anything? Because, I don't know. 19. Oh, and by the way, this farm will be open even after I'm gone. So, like, if you see me hanging out at the Dewdrop Inn or wherever I'm at, that's another thing. We need a pub. Come on, guys. Tell the devs we need a pub. And tell them that's your story and you're sticking to it. I did not influence you in any way, but I'm just saying. We need a pub. You know, it's kind of cool that we have all these other little doodads, but we need a pub. Don't you think? We need a pub. Yeah, you know. I mean, I think my work people here, they deserve a place to go, you know, my workers. They can go in and have have a couple of beers. I know that there's another expression for beer, but you know, couple of pops. That's another one. Well, actually, pops. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I did all of that. We need a pub for sure. Ivy Milton. Oh, Mandagara. Okay. Okay. Before I do the doing of my fish, I know you're all waiting for that. I'm waiting. Look up. Oh, I can't. Northern Lights or something. I think that's one of the one things I'd like to really see is that. But here we go. I'm gonna just go over to my fish for a moment. And oh. Well, that's right there. I got the ducks. But you know what? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this duck situation. Okay. And okay, so oh, want to bet it's somebody that says, Are you ready for today? I'm all done. I'm gonna come see you." I gotta respond to this. There we go. Okay, so it's 12 o'clock, so Let me see. Ah, I hate. Oh gosh, I hate when these. Okay. Okay, guys, I need to get my coffee because you know why? I just need to get it. I'll be right back. Okay. And my body says, thank you for the coffee. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so. Okay, so let's look and see if there's anything that needs to get planted before I do anything further. And I'm going to look at. That's really strange. Jade thing. But that's random, so I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so I want to look at my quest for a moment because I want to see if there's anything I left out. And actually, we're waiting for Jade and Creepy Pumpkins. I'm going to unpin that. Flowers, really, there's not too much you can do about it, so I'm going to unpin that as well. The ducks, I will keep there. Beehive, fed up, Hampshire. How come I didn't get these in? Okay. Belted cows, okay, so we know that. Peppercorn is done, okay. Super plumber, we need. This really takes eggs. Ah. Well. So that's what I've got to play around. Holy crapola, my pigs. Wait a second. Guys, I was just there and I fed them. So what did I do wrong? Wow. Did you not see that 544? What did my pigs do? Have a party? Lord almighty. So, pigs eat the purple stuff, right? Alright, so we're good. Unbelievable, you guys. Literally, you eat like pigs. That's terrible. I want to check my chickens now. And the cows, of course. Okay. And my chickens. Come on. Okay. Okay, they look good. That's just really weird, isn't it? Okay. You know, and I could get these eggs, not a problem. 45, yeah, that's not a big deal. 45 minutes. I mean, I have all 6 chickens, and it's not going to affect my getting any more chickens than what I have. It's just going to affect them being leveled up. These are my Batman chickens. And so the only ones are these guys and oh, okay. I think those are the ones that I need anyway. Yep. Okay. So now I'm gonna open up this wall because I definitely am going to do 45. But I'm not gonna touch this wall. I'm gonna leave it alone. Because as I look across, I can wait a minute. What does that look? It looks like oh, okay. So those 2 brown spots up there where the pigs are, those look like some type of farmland, and I'm not gonna fool around with those. I definitely want to open this up for my fish because I want to keep the sand. So let's surprise her. Oh, oh my God! Can I get like a discount or something just because I'm special? I don't know. Boom! Don't worry, I can get all that back. Nah. Okay, so we're gonna run around and get these silly little trees out of the way. So I already have a plan. I definitely do. Get these up. Oh, okay. Is there any more of these around? Yeah. Okay. And see, I don't care. Actually, I don't really care how many of these I get right now. Oh, I'm definitely getting rid of that. I'm getting rid of that. And those flowers. I don't know. I might keep those flowers, but right now, I don't. Oh! Hold on a second, people. I gotta take this call. Hello? Yes, hello. Sorry about that, everybody. I had to answer that call. It was great. Okay, so now I'm stuck with 22 banana trees. Where can I put them? Oh, God, I don't want to put them there again. No. Oh, wait, I've got some help here. Wait. Wait a minute. Am I in the... No. Wait a minute. Yes, I am. Wait a minute. Where did I... Oh, I have to put them behind the pigs. That's right. Okay. Got it. Number 4. Okay. Well, I might as well. These are pineapples. I still think it's hilarious that they, it's a banana tree that gives you a resource of pineapples. Yeah. Who knew? It's okay. Oh no! I am not letting you look. No, you guys cannot peek. Look, no, that ain't happening. No, sorry. She's doing her magic. That's what I'm gonna be calling it. Tina's magic, Myra's magic. But you know what I'm dying to see, and I know this is what I'm dying to see. I will say this. I haven't seen any of these kind of things on anybody's farm. But again, I haven't really looked. But, I want to see the tiki. I want to see it. Chocolate cake for my friend. Yeah. Okay. No, you cannot look. Look what she's doing. It's so... Nope, you ain't looking. I'm not letting you see. No. I want you to be surprised like me. But she does a beautiful job. Tina, you do a great job. Tina does her magic, and that's what counts. See, she probably sees that I opened that wall. She's probably wondering, what is she doing over there? Now, if I'm on this, right? She's not going to work right because you can delete them with your tractor if you want. No, wait, isn't it A? Oh, X. I think it's faster if I just do it with this, doing it manually. So I just want to get this done. It's a lot of roadway, and I don't want all this road stuff in my way. So, but like I said, you can put your tractor in auto mode and do this as a delete, but it takes, I think it just takes too long. 85 tiles, yahoo! Yep. Oh, I missed a couple. Oh. Okay. Um. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna move those. So these are lemon trees. Never get rid of your lemons. I think it's okay to just randomly just put them here for now. Okay. And see, and I might be able to give it some room for the sheep as well. I just want to work it. Good die. I'm not gonna just go crazy and it's just 1, 3. Oh. Ooh, I don't want to do that. Okay, 4 looks like a in the pit. Okay, so oh 3. Let's just do this. And then 1, 2. Thank you. Do you have a Minto look? I need to ask you a question or two. Sure. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Ah, that looks great. You guys weren't supposed to look, so stop looking. Oh. Oh, look at that. Looks like a little baby flower in there. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, oh. Wow. Tombstone. Oh. That's a two. Really like it. Yep. Nice. Larry. Wow. That does blow me away. I want you to know, Tina. It blows me away what you did. I would have never, well, I didn't even know we had that, but I would have never thought of that. That just blows me away. So, yeah. Larry passed away last year in September, and he got, he had cancer, and he was diagnosed with it. And unfortunately, they didn't give him much time because he had stage 4 cancer. And so, you know, when people get like that, you try to do what you can for them, make them comfortable, and love them every day. Tell them that you love them every day, or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's a tough road for people that have cancer. It really is. Al wants to know what side I like. Which side? Okay, wait. Come look. Okay. I like this. No, see, this side's okay. Yeah, I like the waterfall side. Left side. Yeah. Yeah. That, I mean, the left side makes it look much better. I mean, if you have it, yeah. See how this side, I mean, it does have water, but it, I don't know, when it comes down, the deluxe. I love that. I know I have to get going soon, people, so. But I want to start my fish at 45. Maybe I can, if I get enough time. I think I kind of sort of do. Before my phone starts ringing off, and then I start getting text messages, because I got to get ready for tomorrow. But you know that this is going to be put on YouTube anyway. You know, there was a quest for creepy pumpkins. How come? Maybe because I had some on earlier? Okay, what am I doing? Okay, oh, I think that's ready. Let's take a peek. Because I need, I think, one? Oh, wait a minute. Thank you. Beets! Oh, yeah, we all want beets, right? Yeah. So 2 hours and 2 hours. Okay, so they're all 2 hours, with the exception of the mushrooms. Mushrooms take longer. I don't know what the. Oh, in order to do that, oh, I have to look at the desk. Silly me. Okay, so this one here, Jade needs to be 5 over 10. Oh, and I'm not level 100 anyway, so. You know, I kind of want to leave this just in case it says, oh. But I know those white mushrooms, I think to get to the next one, these have to be another level. Oh, excuse me, my mushrooms weren't ready. Okay. And just to refresh your memory, okay, I'm going to repeat this again. If you want to change this to the other mushroom, excuse me, get away from that. If you want to change this to another mushroom, you just hit X. And then it'll leave that thing blank. And then you can put the other mushroom in there. Just to refresh your memory. So we're out of here. Okay, so now... Okay, what am I... Oh, I gotta get rid of that fence. I'm gonna just delete it out, because that's all that's in there is the fence. Yeah. I think the animals are okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna delete this out. Because again, if you're in a place that you just opened it up, I mean, like if you have, especially if you're new and you just opened up, you just, like let's say for example, and if you look at my first video of this farm, because obviously you're not going to get the option right away to flatten your farm unless you have 15 or 2,500 diamonds. I forget which one it is, but basically, you know, try to find the one that will work for you as far as a flat land is concerned. Okay, do we have anything that needs to be? Okay, so we're good on that. I want to see what the I really don't want to plant anymore. Cosmic purple. Oh, that's a long ways to go, so I'm not gonna be concerned. Green cabbage, whatever. Green cabbage. So those are the ones I'll probably try to focus on. See, white garlic and red garlic. And my gold pineapple, well, you know, we got a ways for that anyways, and we'll get that to level 20 with no problem. So, yeah. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to remove these because I don't want those in there anyway. I want to take these out. I might as well now do it now and get it out of the way. Is that, I think that's a single road. Huh? What the? Thank you. I'm curious about this here. Okay, so I want to check to see how far back I can go without... Okay. That's perfect. So if I can... I don't know why it just decides, oh, I'm going to just put that there. I don't want that there. Thank you. See, so this will be like the borderline. Not a problem. Hopefully. See, this is what I'm talking about. Watch this. It's not going to let me do it. Why is it? Because I'm in the way. Okay, go figure. Okay. See, I want this to be in the down mode, and it's not going to let me. Why? Don't ask me. That's interesting. I don't like that. See, this is... Oh, someone is blocking. Oh, yeah, that someone's me. Yay. See, I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like is the fact that... Oops. Oops. Well, maybe for later. Nope. Yep. Oh, wait. Did I just screw that up? I probably did. But that's okay. If I need to go further back, I can do that. That's doable. No, I don't want to do that. I definitely did not want to do that. Okay. See, I don't like this. This is what I don't like. See that? Now look. It's going to give me... Well, I'll show you. 1, 2. I don't really like that. You know, so in other words, see? And I don't understand why it's going to just... I mean, it's touching, but it's just... I don't like it. I don't like what it's doing. What? Thank you. Oh, okay. So I lost a part of that. I gotta raise that up. I just... Oop. Oh, why did it do that? See, it should not... I don't like when it does this automatically. Like, oh, they want that. No, I don't. And it should not do that automatically. It shouldn't. Okay. Because you're wasting diamonds when it does that. And it did it again. I hate that. See? It does it did that all by itself. It should not be doing that. Okay. Let's see what it does here. I'm curious. See? It's going to be 2 spaces. I don't like that. I don't like that idea. I don't. It's kind of crappy. I mean, I'm just going to go straight. Why is it not letting me? What's the problem? Oh. Is it going to let me? Okay, wait a minute. So it stops at a certain point. Oops. See, right up there, you're going to see the error. Can't do it on a locked location, see? Can't work on a locked plot. Technically, it's not locked, but what it's doing is it's going past its boundary. Oh, come on. Really? Okay. Oh, now it's going to let me do it because it's... But it's going to be 2 spaces instead of 3. I still think that's kind of crappy that it's doing that. Oh, I gotta use this one. Okay, so take that little island out. Oh, thank you. At least I didn't have to pay for that. Okay, so... Oh, gosh. I got one more over there. See, this is... I don't like this. It's... Why does it keep doing that on its own? It should not be doing that on its own. Okay, Now, here's the thing that might happen. I might have to, because I know that the 45, it's just going to screw things up. You see, I can't. Let me just double check one. Oops, get out of its way. See, this is one. So, no matter what I do, and the thing that's when you want to technically think about it, see, okay, look at the red line, right? Technically, I should be able to do this. Maybe I should screenshot it. Okay, I'm going to screenshot it. Oh, okay. I'm going to screenshot this because it's... Okay, technically... Okay, I'm going to print screen. Okay. They'll get the gist of what I'm trying to say here. Hopefully. But you see, but that, I'm going to save, and I'm going to save it as BORDER, border. Now, I'm just kind of curious about, how they want to handle that, because we know that this line is here. But then 1, 2, okay. So let's just say hypothetically, I just wanted this one down. I mean, it's still one space. So this unopened wall, and I don't want to open it yet. That unopened wall is I'm losing that space. I get it, because see, when you look at this, oops, get over there. Because when you look at this is one space. One space. When you look up here, it's, I believe, 2. I think it's 2. No. Nope, it's one space. No. Yeah, one space. So my question is, everything else, we know why this is. But my question is, why is it that it's not recognizing, okay, it's not seeing it as one space, like if I'm standing here and you see, this is one space, but instead it's 2, and there's the third one, which would open up that wall. I don't think that's right. And I think what happens is, too, when if I was to open this wall, right, it's going to it's going to open up. So that means that even though I want this one down, it'll actually, like it'll widen it, because I'll only have one. See, I just think that's kind of crappy. That's me. I just think that's crappy. So let's get a few fish that are available, which would be over here at number 3, because these are taking up space. And 1, 2. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick these guys up, because I know that there's only 36. Remember when I said, oh, I want to find a spot for them. So I don't have a I'm gonna put a I'm going to put a gas pump over here for now. I'll do it in a minute. But I'm going to put a gas pump over here. Not a gas pump, excuse me. Well, maybe I should. But, okay, here goes. Okay, so that's that. So, oh, this is... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start it from here. Because I know what's going to happen, and I already can see it. Okay, so this is one. See? And this one here, okay. So hot and sea brain. Hot and sea brain. Okay, egg, juices, clam, salmon. Swordfish. I have to get myself ready, and I'm running late. Okay. So now, here's the difference between that, you know, where am I? Okay, so here's the difference. That's my 45, and you know, and I know that 45 is going to have to stretch over or go up. I don't know yet. I think maybe I'll go up with them. I'm not sure. Because, you know, if we have that many species of fish, which is quite a few down there, and I don't really know until I do it, how many fish I will be able to put going across. I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure if I think maybe I should just kind of keep the flow of going from left to right. I don't. No. I don't want to open this up unless I use it for my trees or something. Because here's my tree line, you know. So if worst case scenario, I have to move my trees, I'll move them over here. And then a fish can go straight across the board over here. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. Yeah. If anything at all. Besides cry. Okay, so I'm going to put a... oops. Okay. I'm going to put one of these little guys here somewhere. But I'm just a little disappointed because I really wanted to see 1, 2. I don't like that. That's okay. I'll get over it. Not that I'm going to need it right away. But, you see what I'm saying? See, now I got another space. And I don't like that idea. I'd prefer it to be, you know, the way I have the other ones. Pacific sardine. Oh, wait a second. Do you think I should, you know, I don't know. Let me see what these are. There. Okay, so I'll take the middle one. Yeah. I think I'll have a lot of those other ones. Toothfish. So, you know, I don't really care about the XP. I'm not going to care about it. And I am going to separate them. Definitely. He looks like a toothfish, doesn't he? Okay. Okay, so one. Oh. Why are you doing that? I'll fix it. I don't know why it keeps doing. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, one, two, three. Is it three? One. Yeah, I didn't think so. Come on. Goodness, I hate these things. One, two, three. Hello, Mr. T. I'm actually on a computer. This game is not quite yet on Xbox or PlayStation. I'm on PC. Yet. See. And I'm kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm rearranging. Oh, that's okay. You know, it's okay. Well, I'm gonna pray that it gets to Xbox or PlayStation really quick. I have Xbox, so. But it's a great game to play. Um, I don't think it's too expensive. It's a $20 game, and I think that's a reasonable price. It's really a nice game. Oh, yeah. Well, um, it is controller compatible, meaning because I had my friend. She was using her laptop with this game, and she was trying to figure out how to use her laptop. I'm like, I don't know. But I got this game through Steam, so and it will tell you whether it's controller compatible or not. Yeah, it should anyway. Most of the games from Steam will tell you if it is or not. Okay, so I can do these. And right now I'm doing a makeover of, well, not this farm, of my other farm actually. But right now also on this farm here, I'm rearranging a lot of things. Why are those trees there? What are those trees? Oh, because I'm in the wrong place. Okay, never mind. Leave me alone. I was like, why are those trees there? And I don't know. Go up here to the top. Well, Mr. T, I'll tell you something. I took a break too. on my original farm I did. I took a break for probably, I don't know, well, probably a couple of months. I mean, I had things going on, but it wasn't that I was unhappy with the game. I kind of felt like when I first started playing, which is when when this game first came out, I loved the game, but it was a slow progress. You know, when they were, and I kind of felt like when they were, I'm gonna do it this way. Resource. Okay. Ooh, I want the cocos. Thank you. I kind of felt like, I mean, they didn't have a whole lot of content, but that it wasn't like their fault. I mean, it was a new game, and they were adding things as we all progressed along. So that was my thing. Um, and something I say, take your time with the game. I mean, if you rush through and try to make 500, my thing is good luck and God bless. I mean, I take my time. Look at my level. I'm level 136, and I've played this game since last year, and I'm not 500 yet. Um, and on my original farm, like this farm here is dedicated to my other half who passed away last year. But the thing is, on my original farm, ugh, that was literally a disaster. So what I did was I made this farm brand spanking new some 52 days ago, because that's how often I've streamed, um, for this. And I've dedicated like this farm. That's why it's called Leisure Larry Farm, or Leisure Larry's Place, excuse me. But um, and actually, it's kind of cool because from from day one, on this farm, I was finding all the little quirky things that were going on with it, things I couldn't do at level 30 farm. I mean, and it was kind of good in a way, I guess. But yeah, a little quirky. But I didn't mind, I love the game. And I hope other people can enjoy it. Mm. Okay, see, but there's nothing wrong with taking a break. I take breaks. Let's see. What is that fish? Okay, so this is a. Oh, these are the blowfish. Okay. Oh, and just to let you know, Mr. T, I put these on YouTube, and it's under Ladyicewolf, but I believe there's a link on my Twitch channel too. Okay, now I get it. I see why. Okay. Oops. One. See, I had the 36 fish, so now I'm going to go from 36 to 45. Well, fish. On my other farm, I have 54, and I wasn't crazy about how it worked out, so. Oops. And I'm going to be cutting this video short because I have things I got to get done. So it's 1:15. You're on your phone too, huh? Yeah, I know that feeling. Especially when someone sends you a text message. I get that. You know, frequently I'll say, "Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my coffee." Yeah. So, I think I'm like that normal streamer kind of thing. I don't know. You know, I think that looks a little better, but I'm not gonna extend it. Um, but it's gonna um, make space for the other fish or whatever I have for over here. But I definitely am going to open that wall where number 7 is so I can expand it over. Isn't it? Well, to me, anyways, while I'm streaming, and I tell people, you know, I stream this game, right? I don't get it. They still call me on the phone. I'd be like, you know, I'm streaming, right? Oh, I'll call you back. No, you know what? No, you won't call me back. What do you want? That's terrible. Then you get those that will send you text messages and, you know, so, yeah. Text messages I can deal with. I'm assuming that the much more seasoned streamers probably, how can I say it? The much more seasoned, no, I'm sorry, I take that back. There was one guy that I do remember. He had to take a call. Yes, I remember that. And then, yeah, he wasn't on the phone very long, though. But I remember that. But I have to say, but I've actually have never seen any streamers other than that one time that this one streamer, yeah, answered the phone. Now, how come I have more of them than these? It's kind of strange. Salmon? What's the scoop with salmon? Why is it? Sardines? Oh, no. We want the salmon. I own 54 of them, huh? Okay. Sure. Oh, I know where they are. Yes, I do. Oh, stupid me. You know what I did? I put the wrong thingies up. I didn't want to do that. Oh, okay. You know, I'll do that eventually. I'll fix it. I will fix that. I just realized. Oh my Lord, have mercy. This is what I want. I'm like, why does it look like that? Don't you love it when you kind of, you know, you have a plan in mind and your brain just says, nope, you're not doing that today. Sorry. See, I want this. I don't want that. So what I will do eventually is I will take them down. I'm in a rush today. I have things I gotta get done. I tip, feedy, beady. I love this. You were supposed to be ready last night. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, my farm is open, and I have to let Maya know that I'm leaving, so she knows that I'm going away. Well, I'll be back, but I have to stop my streaming because I have to go out, and I'll be back tomorrow. But thank you, Mr. T. Designing a farm. Well, you know something? I have one of the best designers. You want to see this? Oh, whoa. Check. You gotta check this. T, Tina, look what she did. I mean, I did not do any of this. She did a fabulous job. And I mean, fabulous. Simply fabulous. I'm going to go around here. Oh my God, she did so. Oh my gosh. Now, this is it. This is really. It's just awesome. She did a really good job. But I'm gonna sign off for now. But I will be back on tomorrow. Mr. T, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I hope to see you again, and I hope to see you playing again in a week. This is Larry's new house, by the way. God bless America. And anyways, oh gosh, I'm so used to saying goodbye. Oh wait, this is Larry's little goodbye spot. Okay. I'm gonna let Maya know that I have to log off. But anyway, guys, I do appreciate your being here, and I hope you had a wonderful time. I know I did, and I was very happy to see what Tina did to my farm. She did beautiful, and I'm going to give her props. Well, you better play, because Mr. T, I will hunt you down like a dog. One of the other, something like that. But anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and a blessed one at that. Thank you so very much for being here.